Volunteering is a huge thing that medical schools look for in applicants. It shows your ability to be a part of your community and your service attitude towards the place or environment in which you live in. When I was a freshman, I had a lot of trouble finding volunteer opportunities. And I used this quote unquote traditional ways of finding them, like searching opportunities in my area or your area, which was really tedious and didn't really give me many opportunities or even like results. Like the things that came up when I searched on the internet were pretty limited because I'm not living in a huge city and I was forced to pick between things that didn't really resonate with me and didn't really fit my narrative. You can also ask your friends and family, which is also limited because they have limited answers. Or you can do a pre medical digest and email newsletter or be a part of one, which is probably the best solution, but it has its flaws because it probably gives you only a limited slice of what's actually out there. And it might not give you any sort of option that fits with your narrative. And again, your narrative is huge. Your narrative is what makes medical schools think you're a compelling candidate. And so it's important to find things that actually bring out your passions and bring out what you're looking for. If you have a huge passion for research, then volunteering at a pet shelter might not make sense. If you have a huge passion for community health, then volunteering at I don't know, like the mall really won't really add much to your story, right? So we need to find things big picture. You need to find things that really cater to the story you're trying to convey to medical schools. And so the modernized method, the thing that I want to talk to you today about in this video is what if there was a giant database of every single volunteer opportunity in current existence in all the major cities? What if you could search for a keyword like STEM or community or global health and find volunteer opportunities that have that keyword in their description? What if you wanted only virtual or online places or things that only met once a week? Well, I'm telling you that solution is now here. And that solution has been built with me and the team at MedLeague. So let me show you today what we have built. And I truly think that this is going to revolutionize how pre-medical students find opportunities. So this is a giant spreadsheet. It's over 15,000 positions of volunteer opportunities in major cities around the country. And these are all very new positions. As you can see, these positions aren't even a month old for the most part. So very new opportunities that people need or that you can search up to find things in your area to look for. So let's say you live in Dallas, Texas, and you want to find opportunities in Dallas to get started on your medical school application. What you can do is you can click on data, you can click on create filter view, then you click on this button right here. And then as you can see, here are the major cities included in your data view. You can clear all of them and then type in the city in which you want to search. So Dallas, click OK, and there you go. Now you only have volunteer opportunities in Dallas that you can join and get started on today. It's pretty amazing. This is, if I had this as a freshman, I would have created such a different application and I would have been exposed to so many different opportunities that could have more closely aligned with the narrative that I want to build. Let's say that you don't really care much about the city it's in, but you care more about having some sort of theme like STEM. So let's type in STEM. We can do Command F and type in STEM. And that gives us about 500 or 600 different positions, many of them virtual, that you can start that all have STEM in their descriptions. Let's say you care about global health. So you can type in the word global, and that gives us about 433 different opportunities that have the word global in their description. For those of you who want to use this spreadsheet, I can link it below. This is one of the many resources that is part of MedLeague, which is a free community that I am building with many pre-medical students and other medical students who are my friends. And we're trying to basically transform the pre-medical journey and the pre-medical resources that we have in this day and age. And so Yeah, you can search by keyword. You can search by city. So let's say you have a passion for mental health and you want to bring a mental health sort of theme to your narrative, and you want to find places to volunteer that fit that narrative. Then what you can do is type in the keyword mental health or maybe mental health. Um, and we now have over 500 different positions that all have mental health in them. And so let's say you want to get started with one of them. What you can do is just search one. Let's say we like a trying to find a new one here. So let's say we like this opportunity. We can take the URL, and this brings us up with the actual position, and we can say, I want to help. And then that's how you get started with it. So if you enjoy this type of technology and you would like access to it, this in turn and many others are free in my community called MedLeague Free. This is a community made by medical students and myself for people who want to really build their application in a compelling and effective way. I hope you all enjoyed this video. For those of you interested in MedLeague or what we offer, feel free to leave a comment or ask me any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. But this video is meant to help you get an idea of the power of using databases and, of course, give you this database for free because I want you all to have a great and easier time than I did as a pre-med searching for volunteer opportunities that fit my narrative. Hope this helps. See you later. Have a good night.